Welcome to North Carolina Wine TV, episode number 10.
Wow, and we have to do this. I'll put up 5.
5.
That's 10.
I am co-host Kip Bodner.
And I'm your other co-host, Jeff Cohen.
And guys, we've now reached double digits in North Carolina Wine TV. Thank you so much. I have to start off. Jeff and I are having an awesome time doing the show. We're having a blast. All the comments on all the episodes, we love the feedback we're getting. We're getting some invites to do some vineyard trips. Really exciting stuff going on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, this has been a whole lot of fun. And if you've made it to episode 10, we've actually made a lot of changes on the site from these early episodes. Some of those things will actually finally start appearing in this show, like our rating system, which we've all been waiting for.
So yeah, we have a rating system now, and what we're doing is a bottle scale. So 1 to 5 bottles with half bottle intervals. And so if you look right up here, and the navigation right above my head over to the left here, you'll see a ratings link. Click that and it'll give you a write-up. We've essentially written up what we think a 5-bottle North Carolina wine tastes like versus a 1-bottle, what it tastes like. So we're going to have a bottle rating system in every post. So if you're on iTunes or if you're in iGoogle, somewhere else, come to the site, look at the rating system, and look at the post, and it'll tell you how many bottles that wine got. But we'll also try to make an effort to rate it on the show as well.
That's right. And if you do see this post in your RSS feed, the rating will actually show up in text rather than the bottles.
Right.
And it's great. That'll let us do a lot of things with those ratings. And we're looking forward to rating this wine that we have here today.
And right before we go in there,
yep.
If maybe you don't use RSS in these technical terms, new form right there down below me. You can just put in your email, hit subscribe, and it will send you an email every time we publish a show. And also remember, hit us up on email, Facebook, all those little wine bottle icons you see. Those are just ways to connect with us. And we do exclusive content on Facebook, behind-the-scenes pictures and stuff. So become a fan of us on Facebook and check that stuff out.
Yep, we like fans, and we're actually growing our social networking footprint as we do more shows. So we'll add some more bottles down there. And like Kip said, we are having a great time.
So much fun.
And we love all your support. And
let's go to it.
That's right. Now we go to it.
Okay, so an interesting story about this. We are trying the Black Wolf Vineyards, Yadkin Valley. We talked about the Yadkin Valley before. Chardonnay, 2005.
That's right. And since I bought this, I get to tell this story.
Yes.
The way our show currently works is Kip and I go to a local wine store and we pick some wine from North Carolina wineries that we have not had. And Black Wolf Vineyards is one that we've not had, so it was a Chardonnay. I chose it from the shelf. I bought it at Total Wine for about $10.
About $10, okay.
So I figured North Carolina Chardonnay, $10. That sounds like a good wine to review. I come home and I look up Black Wolf Vineyards on the internet. My first thought was, okay, also up there, there's a link to all the North Carolina wineries.
We have a list of all the wineries in North Carolina.
That's right, with links to their website. Black Wolf wasn't there. And
Jeff has a winery fail.
That's right, winery fail for Jeff. So my first thought was, okay, well, I just need to go find their website and add them. Somehow it got overlooked. Not a big deal. This is the web. You can make changes. I Google them. Comes up, the page says that Black Wolf Vineyards closed on January 1st, 2009.
So Black Wolf Vineyards is closed.
That's right.
So, but we're going to review the wine anyway.
Because the wine is on the shelf at local wine stores.
At a fair price,
right.
$10 for a bottle of Chardonnay is not outrageous. So we're going to get into it, see if it is. It's probably still a wine you can find. And it says closed as of, but it seems like from the website of Black Wolf, it seems like they may have left the door open to maybe reopen the vineyard. So we'll see, follow what they're doing and see what's going on there. But we're going to get into the 2005 Chardonnay. I will say, 2005 for a Chardonnay is 2009. That's 4 years after vintage. That's getting into an older white wine. Normally you'll drink white wines in the first couple years that they are produced. Right now, most Chardonnays you'll see on the shelf are probably 2007, some 2008 even. So we are going into an older Chardonnay here. Let's look at the packaging.
Oh, that's right.
Before the packaging.
Whoa.
Well, you were talking about the winery fail.
That's right. Okay.
Really basic packaging. We've got a broad-shouldered, typical Chardonnay bottle with just a kind of clear label with a wolf and a shield, I mean, it's not going to change your life.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty mediocre from a packaging standpoint.
Right, and in fact, I would say this shield with a wolf with red eyes, it's pretty hokey. It's not something that would appeal to a wine drinker.
Right.
So
But,
here it is.
And it does tell us that it is a 12.5% alcohol. So a fair amount of alcohol. Remember, the more the alcohol, the normally heavier body of the wine. So let's give it a look.
Okay.
It's a little light. You know, you've got a light golden brown color, but I mean it's far from being deep golden delicious.
Right. Okay.
Let's give it a sniff.
Give it a sniff. And at this point, I will say that of the two of us, Kip is the one who is more wine knowledgeable. I enjoy wine. I know a little bit about it, but I'm learning about wine tasting. So as we do these shows, as you learn about wine, I'm going to learn about wine, and he's going to learn about North Carolina wine.
I'm going to learn a lot. But that's really what we set out to do the show, to taste every single wine that's made in North Carolina. That's hundreds of wines. So that's what we're trying to do. So, Jeff, what do you smell?
That's a good question. What do I smell? Let's start with the fruit.
There's definitely some fruit.
Yes,
going on.
there is some fruit.
What kind of fruit? I know I'm testing.
He is testing me. Can I have a hint?
There's a couple different kinds of fruit, I think.
Okay. Fill me in.
I get lemon.
Okay.
Lemon pretty strongly.
Okay.
If you give it a little swirl here,
Okay.
I get some strong hints of lemon, a touch of apple, and even a little bit of cantaloupe.
And let me say that by swirling it, that makes a tremendous difference.
Oh yeah, you got to give it a one. You get your little swirl technique down here.
That's right. Swirl on the table.
But so do you start to get those now that you get the swirling? So, well, I'm also what else are you getting? So you got that layer of fruit there. What else do you smell? There's like one other predominant smell there to me.
Well, I read a little bit about Chardonnay, and oak is always part of Chardonnay.
Yeah, he is. There's some toastiness to this, right? I mean, it's kind of like you got some lemon, some cantaloupe. You got a little fruit salad rocking, and then you've got some almost what seems like a really toasted coconut kind of smell to it. Want to give it a try?
Yeah, let's try it.